Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now is a Water Utilities Director for the City of San Angelo, Allison Struby. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us here on Concho Valley Live.
Yes.
Getting out there in the cold, you still made it anyway.
Yes, and rainy,
Yes.
which we are greatly welcome.
Absolutely. We love the rain here in the Concho Valley. You know, we love water. We're talking about some water topics, I guess you could say, at the San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts. There's a lecture series coming up. Talk to me about that.
Yes, so the Collector Society, which is a group of San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts, has graciously asked me to talk about one of their lecture series, kind of water utilities and our path forward. So while the topic is our path forward, at the lecture we'll talk about San Angelo and the past, the water sources that we have and how those have played into what we use and what we drink today. It also kind of cover our groundwater sources and how those have, you know, they started back in the 70s and then, you know, only till the recent drought of record did we start bringing that groundwater source online. And talk about where we go from here. So as economic development happens and as our population increases, how that plays a role with the utility and what our plans are. And so we just want to encourage people, if they have an interest in hearing any of those topics, that they come to the lecture, which is on Thursday at 5:30. And so we're just really excited, and I'm honored to be speaking at this event.
Absolutely. Is this your first series?
This is my first time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, you know, I think, you know, as a citizen of San Angelo, it's important for everyone to kind of know about, you know, the water utilities, just the history, and like you said, our path forward. It's important that they are aware of where we're going.
Right. It's a very important part of everybody's livelihood. And also just, you know, if people have specific questions, there will definitely be a time for those questions to be asked. And I'll be happy to kind of go over any of those and just kind of bring that discussion so that, you know, those questions that people have, most likely others have those same questions, and we can kind of talk about those and everybody can take something home with them that they maybe didn't know.
Definitely. Now, how long have you, Allison, been with the Water Utilities Department?
I have been with the city, mainly with the water utilities, for the full 8 years of my tenure with the city. I've been the director now for almost 2 years, and so I love what I do. It's never a dull day, and just kind of, there's a vast you know, territory that I cover, and so I hope to kind of shed light on all those points and kind of let citizens know about them.
Yeah, and you've been with the city for that long, so you know, you've seen the changes that we've had with our water, you know, and everything related to water.
Yes, when I started, I think we were at 12 months of water supply, and now being close to 70 months of water supply, and some up and downs in between that time. So to talk about that and San Angelo's water usage and how it's changed drastically through all that. And so I think it's just a very interesting topic, and hopefully others want to come out and see it.
Yeah, definitely. And it's just something that everyone should be educated on. If you're a citizen here, that's something that should be very important. Do you know if it's free to the public?
I believe so.
Yeah, okay.
But you can go to samfa.org to their website and get more information.
And they have those
from
details?
That. Yes,
Okay.
and I do know that they're advertising on Facebook as well, and so get more information that way.
All right, well, there you go, everyone. If you are interested in anything that has to do with water here in the city of San Angelo, don't forget that the Samfa lecture series, San Angelo Water Utilities, Our Path Forward, which is a topic, is coming up this Thursday, February 13th. That will begin at 5:30 in the afternoon. Again, Allison Struby, Water Utilities Director of the City of San Angelo, will be the speaker at this event, and this will all take place in the meeting room of the San Angelo Museum of Fine Arts. Again, for more information, you can visit their website, which is samfa.org, and you can find all of those details on that website right there. Allison, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be back after this.
Do you want to be on Concho Valley?